What's up, guys? Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Walter. I go by Black Walter. Look, I haven't posted in a while, but this is what we're gonna do from here on out. I'm gonna start a series of just my hustles, like daily hustles. We're gonna try to make at least 3 videos a week, hopefully. I'm just gonna go on Marketplace or wherever, find deals. I'm gonna try to flip those deals for profit. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I was trying to figure out something that would bring value to other people, and I just couldn't figure it out. I bought a motorcycle last Friday. I was gonna bring you guys, I did, however, take some footage on my cell phone, but it's probably gonna be like a little blurry, a little shaky, but we're gonna work on that. Well, I was charging my camera and I left it at home because this is the first day of it. So yeah, I just found a deal. I've been working on it since like 6 o'clock this morning. It's currently like 8:28. I'm going to pick this deal up. One thing I will tell you, if you're gonna find deals, if you're gonna do this, you gotta kind of be able to just go when you can go. So I messaged that person at around 6 o'clock in the morning. We had a solid deal by 10 in the morning and I was on the way. Got straps, got everything we need. So now we're about to make this hour and 20-minute trip. All right, guys, so I'm rolling down the highway and just thought about some things. When you're out trying to find deals, you want to check your market. Like, just if you're going to use Facebook Marketplace, you're going to use eBay or Craigslist, which is like ancient at this point. Just type in whatever you're looking for and see what other ones are selling for or listed. That'll help you go a long way with what you need to price things at. You always want to be a little bit lower than the price of everything else, or a lot lower if possible, but there's a balance. You don't want to insult anybody by offering them money, so you just got to do a lot of digging, make a lot of offers, talk to a lot of people. At least this is the way that I go about it. I'm not a veteran at this by any means, but I think what I do works pretty decent. I don't know why, but I never try to buy motorcycles in the rain, and it just started drizzling, but we're gonna make the best of it. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, so the bike is picked up. It's in the middle of the truck. Or actually it's on the trailer. Once I get to the gas station, I will stop and show you the bike. All right, guys, stop to get some gas, but yo, this is the bike. It's a 2008 Suzuki Hayabusa. All right, so this bike is gonna be officially our very first flip on this channel. Like I said, it's a 2008 Suzuki Hayabusa, 1300 cc's, got an evil swing arm on it. I'm pretty sure this is like an aquapovic exhaust. Who knows? It doesn't have a label on it, but I'm gonna go with that's what it is. I've seen enough bikes in my lifetime, but I could be totally wrong. Could be just like a knockoff Chinese model, but hey. So like, the bike's got 14,000 miles on it. I think we should do pretty decent on this bike. I'm gonna let you know what I bought it for at the end, and then I'll let you know what I sell it for. I'm thinking about, once I get this bike cleaned up, I think I'm gonna list it for, right, I don't know, $8,000, like $79.99, something in that ballpark. It's a pretty clean bike, so we shall see. As I come inside the shop to get some cleaning supplies, I just want you guys to know, these videos will get better. My goal here is to be consistent. I'm just gonna try to consistently get you content, as tough as it may be for me. I'm always recording, but it's different. So just bear with me. I promise the videos will get better, or they'll get worse, but thank you for being here. One of the most scary things is when you first start doing stuff like this, when you first clean the bike up or clean whatever up, if you have to even do anything, you gotta see if there's any damage, and you only see that once you start cleaning it up, because sometimes it just will not show. But hey, oh, this thing's got a nice seat on it. That's an aftermarket seat. I don't know the name of that company, but it's aftermarket seat. Got this hump that's not owned properly. Gotta fix that. So we're definitely gonna have to fix that. I don't even think it's clamped in. We'll figure that out. But for the most part, this thing's cleaning up pretty decent so far. Got a few little spots. But this is actually a beautiful colored bike. You may ask yourself, when you're looking for a deal on like Marketplace or anything, what are some of the things you should look for? I'll give you some of the clues of things that I look for personally. Sorry, gotta figure out where to put this camera. I typically look for something that has a price that's too good to be true. That's like the #1 common thing, but you just gotta ask the right questions on those. And then 2, I always try to buy something with bad pictures. Stuff with bad pictures, that's like terrible. Like, it's pretty hard to sell something with bad pictures. So if you're gonna buy something and try to resell it, that is one of the easiest ways to find a deal. Let's find something with bad pictures. If you think you can make better pictures of it, make it look a little better with the least effort as possible, you should definitely go that route. Give it a shot. Try it out. Just you never know. But you never know until you try. And yes, somebody's gonna say, oh, it takes money to make money, which it does. Don't get me wrong. But you slowly build up. I've been doing this for a few years, just buying and selling things. So I'm not where I want to be yet. But we'll get there. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Nothing worth having comes overnight. So just remember that. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So it'll take some time. So just be patient, keep grinding, don't give up. When things slow down, just find a new hustle, find something else that you can do. But yeah, the things you will learn from like doing stuff like this, it can transfer over to other things in life, because you're gonna have to eventually talk to people, whether you're negotiating for yourself or negotiating to sell. So just keep all this in mind. We'll keep going along the way, and we're gonna go through this journey together. All right, so I'm bringing you guys along for the good, the bad, the ugly. One thing I did notice, this bike has a Bajaj box on it. That is pretty good aftermarket part. It helps with the exhaust. This is an Akrapovic exhaust. Just check that on the spring. So yeah, all this stuff seems to be pretty legit. This is aftermarket bodywork, however. So this has been fixed at one point. This upper is aftermarket. None of that stuff's really gonna matter because the bike's mechanically functioning well. This, however, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about that. Once it's on, it still moves. So maybe it's this bracket at the very, very bottom. I'm gonna mess with that a little bit and see if I can get that tight. If not, it's just gonna be loose. I've got a seat with it also. All right, so we're gonna fire this bike up just to let you hear it. It's pretty cold right now. The bike fires right up. It's got an HID headlight in it. That's pretty good. Yo, this bike should be a win. Most certainly should be a win. Second gear is good in it. These bikes are notorious for the transmissions going bad in second gear. Test rode it. Bike's good there. Guess we just need to take some pictures and find this thing a new home. So we got the motorcycle cleaned up. We got it pictured. We got it listed. I guess this is going to be like episode 1, and we're just going to see what happens. We're going to go from here. We got it listed on Marketplace, and we got people sharing it. So hopefully it goes pretty soon. We got it listed for $79.95, actually $79.99. So just stay tuned. If I find another deal along the way, then we'll probably buy another deal too. I don't know if we should just buy one deal at a time or 2 deals at a time. Who knows? If we find a deal, we're gonna try to buy it. We got limited funds for this, but we're gonna keep it going. And thanks for joining.